Hello everyone, this is Door to Darkness, and today this video is kind of a bit off the cuff, I suppose. I was just talking about this to someone a bit earlier today, and I thought I'd make a video about it to explain my thoughts on what the answer to this question is and why. Which the question, of course, is who will Sora's party members be in Kingdom Hearts 3? And I think it's just two clear choices. It's either Donald and Goofy or Riku and Kairi. Now, I'm going to say quite emphatically that I think it should be Donald and Goofy. I think that is just how it should be in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm not saying that if it was Riku and Kairi it would ruin the game or something, but I would definitely prefer it to be Donald and Goofy, and I'm going to explain why. Now, part of it is tradition. The main Kingdom Hearts games have always been Sora, Donald and Goofy, right back since 2002 with the first game, and then with Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, and Kingdom Hearts 3 I think should follow that trend of the main Kingdom Hearts games being Sora, Donald and Goofy. However, of course, there is a bit more to it than that. And partly it's about what I think is something I've kind of thought about a lot, which is the question is, what differentiates a main Kingdom Hearts game from another Kingdom Hearts game? What makes, say, Kingdom Hearts 2 a main game while Dream Drop Distance isn't? And, you know, a part of it's the console, the fact that it's on a console rather than on a handheld device. But for me, I think it's the format, and that the handheld games are slightly different, but the main games are Sora, Donald and Goofy going on a quest to find something or someone and defeat something or someone. That's just the format of the main games, and I think that having Donald and Goofy alongside you is part of that. I mean, you know, for me, I think, try not to shoot me for this or anything, but for me, I think Chain of Memories is actually the closest that we've come to a main Kingdom Hearts game on a handheld console. I know people will talk about Birth by Sleep, but I think that that's a prequel, which is slightly different. But yeah, I think the main games is Sora, Donald and Goofy going on a quest, and Kingdom Hearts 3 should be the same. I think as long as Sora is the main character of Kingdom Hearts, Donald and Goofy have to be the party members, because that is just what Kingdom Hearts is. Part of what made the first two games so special was the fact that you could go around all these worlds being accompanied by two iconic cartoon characters who have now become fighters that help you in the game. And yeah, they are Sora's friends now. In fact, for me personally, I think that Sora has a stronger bond now with Donald and Goofy than he does to Riku and Kairi. Undoubtedly his bond with Riku and Kairi is really strong, they are best friends. But he's been through so much more with Donald and Goofy now. Donald and Goofy met him when he was kind of at his lowest point, that he was all on his own. He didn't know where he was, what he was doing, he was being attacked by the Heartless, and Donald and Goofy came in and they helped him through it. And then they decided to disobey King Mickey's orders to remain with Sora as his friend. They are the ones who defeated Ansem together. Of course, you know, admittedly, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, Xemnas is defeated by Sora and Riku, not Sora, Donald and Goofy. But still, Donald and Goofy were the ones that went through everything in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Sora until the very end. Sora went to sleep at the end of Chain of Memories, Donald and Goofy went to sleep with him. They went through the journey together where they lost each other's memories, and all they had at that point was each other. And I think that their bond is now so strong that they need each other, and Sora needs Donald and Goofy more than he needs Riku and Kairi right now. And for that reason, I think that Donald and Goofy should be Sora's party members in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's not to say, of course, I don't think Sora should team up with Riku and Kairi at any point. I think that that's inevitably going to happen, and yeah, if there are times in the game when Sora fights alongside Riku or fights alongside Kairi, or we fight as Riku alongside Sora or whatever, if there are small parts of the game like that, I'd be perfectly happy with that. I think that that's bound to happen. But I think the majority of the game, as with the first two games, should be Sora, Donald and Goofy, because they are the trio of friends that have gone through everything together, and they need to continue going through everything together, because that is what they need to do. They need each other, and Sora can't really function properly without them. We saw in Dream Drop Distance that he almost fell to darkness in his one adventure where he wasn't with Donald and Goofy, and I think that's just a testament to how strong their bond is and how much they all are so reliant on each other as friends, and that should not stop now. But anyway, that's just my thoughts, so please tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below the video. If you want Riku and Kairi to team up with Sora, or you agree with me that Donald and Goofy are Sora's partners and that's how it should stay. Other than that, please like this video if you did, and if you liked it then please check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.